What up, Mirthlings? This is Mirthy, and you're on my YouTube channel, obviously, where I talk about music and voice acting stuff. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to network in your voice acting career. Coming up next. Alright guys, first things first, obviously we gotta define what networking is. Now the dictionary says networking is the interchanging of information or services among a group of persons or organizations. What the fuck's that mean? Basically guys, sharing is caring. At least that's what I got out from it. And come on, we all know you gotta have the connections, right? The connections. So for someone to do that, you have to know who you need to connect with. So here we are, going down the rabbit hole of the internet. If you're like me, who started their voice acting career online, then go ahead and use your power move to fuck up that like button. Giga Drill Like! So, here are the steps to start networking. Just like any job, you gotta start as an unknown. And no, not the alphabet-shaped Pokemon, but a real-life human noob, basically. You're gonna be a noob. And that's okay. In fact, that's perfect. Think about when you're building a new RPG character. At the beginning, you plan your strategy so you know exactly where you're gonna put your skill points and maximize your abilities. This is it. Choose your class and a path to follow. Everyone's may start the same, but they all end differently. So there I was, jumping into the world of voice acting, right? Into an online voice acting class. I met fellow learning voice actors and teachers, and then I auditioned and got some parts. I met a director and more co-working voice actors. Boom. First step in networking done. It's as simple as that, my friends. Now before you scream in my face about how just learning and working is gonna help you network, hear me out. In the span of 6 months, I took 2 classes, talked with over 200 people, and made a good group of friends and connected with many studios to get on their auditioning mailing lists, just by talking. How? By using the right attitude and with a couple of helpful social media. Let's go through the best ones to start out with. Now, there are tons of places to find auditions and gigs online, but you gotta find the ones that work for you. I've already made a video on this subject, which I'll post in the description below, but you might see some overlapped effect in the networking and the gigging worlds. Anyways, you gotta find a site and just start auditioning. I began using Casting Call Club, or CCC, and really just let it all out on there, auditioning for anything and everything to gain experience points. I was connected with voice actors who liked my auditions, and directors as well, and I grew my networking lists with them. Many of these projects led to Discord servers where the lines were turned in and live directing was done. While on these servers, I was able to speak with and meet many co-worker voice actors and join their individual servers, and like a web, it just kept branching out until I could technically add an unlimited amount of voice actors to my networking list. List. Whoa, was that a lisp? But before I got out of hand, I stopped and really made some good friends with a few that were at my level and a few that were above me so I could learn from them and grow. After taking courses and working on CCC and Discord, everything was good until the Fire Nation attacked. Nah, I'm just kidding. I found another great place, that's all it was. It was full of people that I needed to connect with that was lacking. So far I could meet tons of voice actors, but they didn't hire people. Very rarely they started their own projects and I would get a part. But I plunged into the world of Twitter. As I connected with all my voice actor friends, I slowly started to find some studio Twitters and indie game developers and directors and producers and demo reel sound engineers and all the people involved in, brain fart. What am I saying? All the people involved in my new world that I never would have found just Google searching one job field at a time. And all I had to do was be myself, be a good dude, work on my craft, and through conversation and support from friends, I've gotten connected with amazing people and gotten auditions sent to me. Go out and follow your favorite anime studios, video game companies, and startups, whoever that you want to be, connected with. and interact with the community. Have fun chatting. This is going to be a long-term thing. It's not like you can just go. Actually, I take that back. You could just go to the studio in person or email them directly and audition to be, a worker there. But you got to get some of your acting chops in first. So doing it this way, this builds even better than just posting your work and spamming your demo reel everywhere. That's not going to do anything except annoy people, Care about some friends who will turn their care towards you. Then you will find more people who want to see your work. When you're a genuine person in this industry, I've seen that you'll blow up way faster than they might not even know what your skill level is, and you're getting notoriety. You know what I mean? People are like, this is the guy to work with because of just the way he is as a human being. This is the world of voice acting. One of the most wholesome that I've ever been a part of. Now that was networking in the voice acting career. If you know of any other networking sites or styles that I left out, leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please subscribe and consider joining my/our Patreon to feed me and my family while getting some pretty cool perks at the same time. I've also got a list of some beginner voice acting gear to check out in the description below as well. Now thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Alright, bye.